Alright. So last mission, while you were dealing with Vidor's pilgrimage, you picked up an interesting piece of intel from the locals, discussing some strange energy readings back on this planet where we operated from a few months ago. We believe that these readings are coming from a Geth fabrication facility, which we have marked on your map. This facility is of the highest importance to eliminate in this area to hopefully put a dent in the Geth threat that is sweeping the system. In order to destroy it, we have identified 3 possible targets in the form of computer terminals that they have throughout the facility, PID'd from our recon team to be buildings with large towers coming out of them that look like radio antenna of some sort, or communication equipment, broadcasting equipment, whatever you want to call it. Regardless, we believe there is a computer terminal at each one of these locations that you will need to splice into and overload. 2 of these terminals regard data cores, and 1 is a reactor to the facility itself. Speaking of which, most of the facility is underground. However, there will be sections you'll be able to get into, as to we believe one of the computer terminals themselves will be partially underground itself. Other things to note, our recon team has gone dark as of 2 days ago, hence why we are authorizing this mission to eliminate the facility. Originally, we were reconning it out for intel, but with the recon team going dark, we have no choice but to operate. Now, with this being a Geth production facility, the enemy force may be able to replicate as quickly as you kill them, so destroying the facility, especially with splicing those terminals to hamper their production efforts, is of the utmost importance. Otherwise, you might quickly find yourselves overwhelmed. Recon also reported AA in the AO itself in the form of turrets. If you're able to take those out, we can provide you air support with the gunship you use to fly in and out. Lastly, any artifacts that look important, or anything interesting you may see that you can bag and tag, feel free to do so and bring it back for inspection. This being a Geth fabrication facility, anything is possible to have there. Let me go over my brief report real quick, make sure I covered everything.
So we're going to the 3 abandoned, what were those, colony outposts? And all 3 of those have uplinks to the Geth factory site?
No, you're going to the factory site itself.
Okay, so the abandoned...
The abandoned just mean those positions are abandoned and there's not going to be anyone over there.
Okay. So we're going to the factory site and there's 3 uplink towers that we need to...
Yeah, so that's for PID purposes. It's basically a large tower coming out of the building that should have a computer terminal in it. One of the 3 computers is within part of the facility itself underground. So expect some CQB. Find out what happened to the recon team if you can. And if you find any Geth artifacts, bag and tag them.
So we're looking for 3 terminals or 1?
3 terminals.
Okay. And they're marked, they're all connected to those towers?
Yes.
Okay. And
each tower represents a computer terminal.
And we're looking for, do we know if the terminals are in the underground section?
So there will be 1 terminal in the underground section, and then 2 terminals in buildings outside.
Alright.
I don't mean to make it sound confusing.
We're doing that, and then we're looking for artifacts, and we're looking for intel on the recon team.
Correct.
That wins.
Again, there's AA in the AO, so if you take that out, we can then provide you air support.
Are we authorized to take that Mako that's parked outside?
Sure. Just call me on 30 if you want air support.
After we take out the AA.
Of course.
All right.
So they're gonna drive in. That is all I have for you. I'd also recommend you bring 1 or 2 demo blocks.
Trooper, how many demo blocks do you have?
I'll go grab some.
Cool.
I'll back
You
the
already
Mako
fucking
up.
have them?
I didn't
Yeah,
even know we had them in storage.
Who are you and what have you done with Trooper? Great briefing, champ.
Is that good or bad?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I explained it decently. Did I fuck it up?
What the hell are they called?
Liru, you fucking cutie. Hi, Gore. So they want to take one of the cars in, which I'm like, fuck it, sure, why not? Because again, this is all for them. They're gonna want a way out. Hold up.
Alright, let's load her up with whatever we might need.
I've loaded her up with myself. It's pretty high up there on the list.
I've never operated one of these in combat before, so I don't know how much punishment it could take. But,
We'll move these a bit out
who
of
wants
the way.
the gun? Cherry, do you want a gun and I'll drive? And the other team can be dismounted?
Alright.
Let's give enough room for it to move aside. That should be good. So these ops are supposed to take place in between Mass Effect 1 and 2, I believe. So in between those two timelines. Again,
Still doing it?
I don't know much about Mass Effect, never touched a Mass Effect game, that's why I have it outsourced.
Are you check 30?
Good check. That sounded good for Brewer. Okay, good. Again, I want to make sure I got everything. I don't know, with these guys, like, normally I'm confident with what I say and do and stuff, but since it's something I don't have any experience with, I freak out a bit. So they're a 5-man team, and they're gonna kill a lot of fucking Geth today, so I honestly hope they have a resupply. Otherwise, we're gonna have to drop them stuff. Okay, Liru, do you have to buy the Mass Effect games? Money, I don't have the time to play them. Like, I am stretched thin as is. So that's Cherry. Yeah, there's only 5 of them. This is gonna be crazy. Like, over the summer, I'll probably do a stream playthrough, and we'll see what happens. Naturally, I'm gonna try to fuck every character, because why not? That's how you do it. Slanesh, you know, gotta embrace that. Yeah, after they defeat Saren, but before they do the collectors. That's exactly the wording as used. So, yay. I'm right. Cool. And then after this, maybe I'll do some Warcraft. Maybe I'll chill. Maybe I'll go do some really stupid, inappropriate shit. I don't know. We'll see. Need a drink. But I would bet they're loading this up with ammo and explosives and spare rockets, blood. Yeah, they're loading this thing for war. And some stun grenades, purple smoke. That's fair. Because, again, this is going to be a very heavy shooty op. And depending on which route they go into, I will be putting patrols down and stuff. Here's one issue I might have. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to set all these turrets to careless hold fire when they come in, because otherwise they're gonna fire at them as they come in. That's gonna be bad.
Is it that beef? Is it gonna be an issue? Oh.
We have a lot of shit. So those are all turrets, drone operated, so there's no gunner. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't start shooting from here into base.
Alright, is everyone loaded up or ready to go?
And I know 2 of them
Troopers in.
fell off.
Troopers have been in.
And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'd want to do right now, because the rest are at ground level, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of turrets.
I'll go make sure this gate's down. disregard. There's going to be an open gate over to our east.
That should fit, right? Should. We'll see. Please tell me the Mako actually has physics. Yes, the drivable vehicles have physics. I tested them both like 7 and 8 months ago, and recently within the past month I made a little video about the Mass Effect mod, just showing it off. See, Moneybags, the issue is I can't set any custom skills because they have a script on the server that overwrites my skill. So any skills I put on, it used to be I could overwrite it.
We're going to dismount, we're going to get
and
some recon on that objective. Maybe go to RP2 or maybe go straight to AP1 from there. Or make another AP.
Roger.
Yeah, so also they have a big-ass fucking turret on it, which is going to help them out. But let's see. So they're going to go from the north. They might find the Easter egg then. Tootie, I'm not sure if you're in here, but they made a Cerberus position Easter egg up on the northern side. Okay, so it's a little more to the east south, which, by the way, also, this is all custom. Except for the bunker area in here, it is all a custom area, so it's really, really cool. But Tootie spent a lot of time, attention to detail. There. That's what really has me excited for all of this, is Tootie does amazing work. I mean, Tootie right now, he's even working on a special project, which I've also been commissioned to do. And Gore, if you want to speak publicly about it, you can. He's the one that commissioned us for it. And soon, I want to say probably tomorrow, I'll probably have a bit of time to do it. We'll be working on some more. If you liked when I did the streams where I rebuilt Stratus, for example, and turned it to a Warhammer 40k style map, you'll like that stream for tomorrow, because it'll be a lot like that. Now, Tide Zeus, and I'll be teleporting myself around to listen to them locally, and we'll see how this goes. The map itself, I should have added, it's part of the sci-fi mod pack, which requires Mass Effect as a dependency. But yeah, like, beautiful work.
I'm pretty sure that tall tower in front of us is one of our initial objectives.
So I'm gonna just boot myself right
here.
here.
Get us to somewhere. It doesn't look like we're necessarily gonna have terrain to get eyes on it.
Yeah, roger.
Unless we can get up on one of these obelisks, but I'm doubting that.
Did it already? Oh, I thought I saw it move, because I was like, oh no, it definitely already saw them.
Well, you want to go knock on the front door?
I'm down for that. We brought our 100mm knocker.
That is exactly why I set the turrets to careless hold fire.
Are we going to do the pizza delivery gag again?
Hey, it worked last time.
Is there anything up on top of that thing at 145?
Not that I can see.
Alright, I'm gonna inch us up to AP1. Get you guys to dismount. Actually, this little berm right here might be what we're looking for. Let's dismount and get eyes out.
Yeah, let us get eyes before we pull over.
Are we going to see an appearance of the Normandy during this? You're going to have to ask Az, but I don't believe so. This is kind of an independent thing. He's told me how the whole campaign's going to play out itself. We just haven't, fully storyboarded every mission. We're kind of doing it on a bi-weekly basis. Yeah, the Normandy scrap at the moment. Yeah,
got an outpost on our left here.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be abandoned.
Let's give him a warm welcome. So this is exactly why I marked those as abandoned,
guys,
because otherwise they might
ship dock southeast
scare them.
Past the radar dish.
So Tootie, glad to have you in here.
Guys or Geth?
Geth. Geth ship landed right about 150 meters past the radar dish.
Got two various sizes of big boys in there. Yeah, this is after it got destroyed. So Moneybags, I think it's just to bridge the gap.
How far down can you traverse that turret?
For the Geth, like
Pretty good.
copying the models since their ships are all pretty much the same thing. But again,
Not seeing anything.
one's a frigate, one's a dropship. Yeah, that's the bigger one's probably the frigate. Smaller one's probably the dropship.
Kind of southwest around this hill.
Played enough
These
sci-fi
rocks
to
and shit,
know
we
what's
should be
what.
able to move up closer.
Yeah, Paul.
Hold there for a hot second.
If not, I'm
Let's get
sure
out in front of
Tootie
you. I
or
don't
someone
want
else
you
can
to
answer.
go around the corner of those rocks.
No, Tin. We just had this conversation. I won't be probably till the summer. I hope that cannon works, because, again, that would be some very nice fire support for them to start with the AO. Yeah, so they're watching their rear with it. I think they're going to cross and then go up to here. But we'll have to see. I will be deleting bodies, excuse me, as soon, like, within a minute
Alright,
of them
you're
being
good to
taken
rest.
out,
No.
or within a few seconds of them crossing it, because I simply have that much there. The walkers hover? Yeah, it's fair. I will be honest, my spare time these days, guys, I honestly play Warcraft right now. Like, I train myself, or I look through different Warcraft 3 mode custom games I want to do videos on to kind of teach myself how to play. So in the recordings, I'm not complete dog shit, you know. Well, yeah, I would actually say, like, I still don't know much about the games themselves. I know a lot about the universe because of, you know, what I have to do here. But, you know, the game itself, I think I'm still good. Other than I'm gonna have to, you know, romance every single character, because why not? I saved gear and ammo for my men, but when spawned, they lose ammo and rifles. Any suggestions? Okay. Are they vanilla? Are they 3CB? Or are you using any units that utilize a retexture mod that changes the units to look? Like, for example, if you're using CSAT units, but if you're using the CSAT retexture mod, it's not going to save loadouts by default. 3CB units, they have a specific checkbox you have to check in them to save the loadouts themselves. Otherwise, there is
Nothing on top of that tower?
You have to use 3DIN Enhanced to use the when you're making your loadouts in the mission editor. And there will be a box within attributes that has your spawn settings, and you have to check save loadout, and that'll save the loadouts for the unit specifically.
Is that the way you want to approach on the road, or you want to go straight in from here across the road?
Well,
yeah. If it's 3CB units, if it's the new mod they just released, there is a specific box you have to check within the units. Otherwise, it makes a pool out of all the items you give them, and it randomizes the amount they get. And it's interesting. I mean, what I did the first time was I literally just templated all the units onto a different Blue unit. But then literally one of the guys from the 3CB dev team contacted me and walked me through it. I thought that was so cool.
That's a turret.
Yeah, that looks like it's a turret.
It is a Geth turret. Yeah, that's an MGL turret.
We got this large rock right in front of us we can put in between us, and it won't be able to see us until we're right up there.
Yeah, so it's turret's staring right at him, but again, careless hold fire. It's a nice thing. But I love how, I'll be honest, the coolest thing about this channel for me is I am so renowned within the Arma 3 community that, you know, people just reach out to me and say, hey, you know, I love your content, or hey, I saw you using this, here's some tips, or, you know, hey, I have this question about Arma, do you know about this, this, and this? And I love it, you know, and people, like, they always tell me the first time talking to me, like, I dropped by the SCP, like, I've been lurking in the Arma 3 SCP mods community Discord for a while, and one of them randomly pinged me to see if I was, like, active, and I literally had a 30-minute conversation with them about, God, we went from SCP to Borderlands to Zeusane for the Warhammer 40k group. Like, it was really chill. But I just love that. You know, that I can, you know, talk with people. If they're enjoying the content, good. Glad I can make their lives better. If they have a question on
Alright,
Zeusane,
just on the right
happy to
side of
answer
this
it.
rock, the turret will have eyes on us.
It's my feel
so
good, you know?
we'll probably need to pull the vehicle out first.
Yeah, Moneybags are working
hit it
on
with the
some
main gun,
dedicated
and then
scripting
crest
for
over.
some SCPs. Right now they're working on
Ready to
173
start it?
and
Kick it off?
Frickety frack. What's the other one?
Hey, firm, once you guys pull out there, we'll push up and get eyes down into the facility. But you should be able to have an angle on it from
what's
here.
the fucking one that snaps your neck when you blink? I'm blanking on the goddamn name.
Turret's down.
Roger, moving.
Alright, so 4 of them are gonna go, like, run out what the
There's
fuck that was
another
about.
one out to the south.
Fuck, eyes on.
Yep, eyes on it.
There might be a third one, 12 o'clock
Miss.
of the Vic.
Good shot.
See that third one? Do you have an angle?
Got it.
So this is gonna lag me for a second, but I wanna throw an alarm down. Like, in the
It's down.
distance,
All three are down.
that they can barely hear, so it's gonna beat me.
Once you guys are able to get that vehicle pulled up here with us, I don't want something crawling up your ass.
Alarm's going off.
2 of you stay in front of the Vic, I'm staying to the rear.
Got me. We gotta get in those towers and get those terminals spliced.
So I'm trying to keep it distant here. So these guys are gonna come under contact.
Right around the right to there's another fucking turret. Looking right this way.
Multiple, yep, you got him, you got him.
Damn, that thing's got a frickin' machine gun on it.
Hug that corner. How far out is the turret? Just estimate, come on.
About 250 meters.
How high?
Right above the rocks, right in front of the, yeah, he hit it.
What the heck are you doing? You just...
Another one a little bit further left of that, there you go.
Beautiful.
It's down, thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Just
Watch your
lost
to your
for
right.
words.
Fuck. That was cook-off.
So they don't have a drone, so I can actually, you know,
Okay, cut right.
fix the units. Flank
I got
around to
another
make
turret
it
over
easier.
here to the straight south. Straight south, how far?
Truck's being hit by something. We got some type of fucking
Well, I
turret
guess that
vehicle in
answers
there.
that question.
Be advised, the turret engaging us. I had to take it out with a rocket. Trooper's down.
Okay.
Vehicle's down, it got hit.
Drum's down and we're getting pushed from the rear over here.
Rear of the vehicle. Where are we coming from? Jerry, go ahead and work on him. I got your security.
Well, everything just looked at them and decided to spray back. Charlie Foxtrot inbound.
Advantage group, how are you guys doing?
Okay.
Lead down our way back.
We win you momentarily.
Don't push all the way back to us. Maintain fucking perimeter outside of where we are.
That was a little mean of me, but I can't really fix it. That was all their ammo, too. This ain't it,
Push up
Chief.
northeast with me.
Roger, it's a little open.
There's a few rocks up here. We gotta get something eyes out there. Fuck, another turret.
You hit it with the launcher?
Working on it.
We lost the extra launcher in the Mako, so.
Uh-oh.
It's down.
Roger, we're patching up, and then we'll move to you.
He's up. These bolts from range don't do that much damage. So, you know, classic thing I say. You got to be careful when assaulting a base from the high ground, because that means everything can look up and shoot you when you can look down and shoot them.
Alright, so we got a freaking turret about 150 meters east of us.
Oh yeah, the swap,
the
opposition devs, they put more time in the Mass Effect mod than the Star Wars mod.
I'm ready to move.
And that's due to a lot of BS I really don't want to get into, to be honest.
Shot on that freaking turret and get us an open shot.
If I want you.
Moving.
There's a gap open. Oh, fucking.
Hey, Boo. Doing a Mass Effect mission. Hopefully. I don't think they're going to be able to get this done in 45 minutes, Boo.
That turret that took out the Mako is the one that's still up?
What was your text?
I believe so. I hit it once.
I got to flex my weeb status.
You asserted your weeb dominance.
Yes.
Amazing.
Turret down.
So I was talking to like 2 kids in class.
Where was the marksman at?
One of them had a cosplayer on his phone. And he was
Across the way, south, straight south from here.
2 other guys and me were talking about, you know, what anime we watched and stuff. And one of the guys goes, "Oh, let me pull out my anime list." I look at it, I'm going, "You don't even know who
We got Geth danger
Oh,
close.
God.
And the list is like triple his length.
Nice.
Two down up here.
I got the left.
So we're up. Low.
Nice.
Alright, I'm pushing down left to the rocks.
Southwest, they're flanking us.
Boo. Boo.
Shifting back around to the right.
Pushing up to the rocks, see if I can get an angle on them from down here.
You read numbers? Oh, they're getting the turret out.
Cherry, can you engage those guys on the platform with your turret?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, so they're gonna use this to basically snipe them. I have not. So yeah, there's him. Shot so hard he's literally dead standing up. Like, just look at this big dick energy. I mean, he's just flexing it. It doesn't hurt him.
No, go back.
Are you guys still engaging guys over to the southwest?
It's right there.
Hey,
Look at him.
Yeah, we got one coming up
He's
behind
flexing.
us, back where we came from.
Gun's even floating.
One has it down, Mako.
you.
I'm pushed on him.
Do you remember the penguin?
I'm pushed down to the rocks over here.
where
What
he had the
penguin?
tail?
Oh. Oh god, that animal. Yes.
That's what it reminds me.
God.
Hi, Stormrise.
Yeah, so he's literally using this to, like, this is his marksman rifle.
Was that our rocket?
Take for another turret.
Below that turret, there's a guy. There's a Geth.
There's a fuck ton in the bowl.
Yeah, there are.
So again, I'm gonna let them kill some off, you know, some sentries. Factory's gonna adjust. And we're gonna start sending more angry Geth dudes at them, you know? So we'll have...
Shifting down to your right, Drum.
Again, start with the fire team, because we want to be a
Sure,
bit
do you advise on my
balanced
tracers?
here.
The,
They're outside
walkway
of
by
the
oil
place,
drum?
so it's, you
It
know,
looks
not
like
that big of a
they're
threat.
inactive ones on the conveyors.
So they're noting the inactive ones on the conveyors.
Copy.
Nice.
There's one on the crane still, and one on the far tower. Yep.
Oh, they are assaulting from the high ground. I mean, look at Drum here flexing.
Well, we can see where they all are now.
And Brewer's also down over here. He's not unconscious. He's just, you know, laying
Alright,
prone
we gotta
shooting
try
at
to
him.
get in there.
Yeah, we can't get in to the right. We have to go left.
So they actually might find the Easter egg. Speaking of which, I
Guys,
gotta
almost
do the
like a
special
gate
boys.
southeast of us.
Got a squad coming in from the east.
Alright, let's push that way, I guess.
About 300 meters.
Yeah, it's some intel here.
I'm moving east. Did someone actually see an entrance?
Inspect.
I didn't see one to the fucking west, so
Body.
we gotta hope there's one over here.
Yep.
Cherry, one shifted north behind that rock.
The
on the
road
left.
on the map comes in from
Copy.
Sure, if you want.
Then stay with Cherry, I'm going.
the west.
Use your computer.
You want to keep going this way or you want to go back?
Usual.
Pam?
We're already here, might as well check
Sure.
it out.
Chicken?
Sure.
Peeking up right here.
We got fuckers just to our east, on left side of this
So let me
opening.
just quickly check. You can have them inspect bodies. Yeah.
You
So I've got
move
them
up a little
inspecting
more?
quite a
Okay,
few bodies. So this is a Cerberus team. It was supposed to be an Easter egg, but I think they're actually going to find it.
Cheesy?
Sure.
Drink?
Right back and
Purple
where
flag.
that 40 went off.
Dr. Pepper. They don't have it.
Sure.
Love it?
Hell yeah,
Push
Lana.
across.
He came out, he came out.
Use your card?
Yes, you can use my card.
Yes.
So if you want to donate some money to me,
Open up.
so Bloodwing doesn't
Awesome.
spend all my money,
It's approximately $35.
On you.
so we can eat pizza tonight
Open up,
and
pick
not
up, we might be able to
starve,
use our-
$35.
that would be
Folks,
great.
get
See, they're
down
actually
over
right next
here.
to one of the objective areas. The issue is I hope they don't
Exit
come
route
down
is
right
rock
here
up
because
to
then I
our
have to
east.
garrison
Looks
in
like there's
their,
a fence
like in a
attached to the
panic
gate.
system.
I'm gonna keep pushing down just to at least check the backside of these rocks, make sure
It's
we're
part of
clear.
the conveyor belt.
Roger.
What?
It looks
That's
like
a
we can
turret.
get down,
They blew
but
it
I
up.
don't know what kind of maneuverability we're going to have in that terrain. I have to do a lot of climbing.
I don't think that's how you climb rocks.
They're trying. It's Arma that's, you know, a bit of a sandbox. They're just figuring things
No,
out.
I know. It's glitchy. Do you just do the Skyrim horse glitch and just climb over the fence?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we got a
see
gate.
something.
Be over.
Alright, let's move up. Cherry says he sees a gate
Okay, boo.
almost straight southeast. And I can see the top of some buildings, so there's definitely... Oh, yeah.
Geth coming out of the gate.
Which one?
East.
Eyes on.
The real trick here is their ammo. I feel like I'm gonna have to,
Gonna keep hugging the rocks on the right side.
I feel like I should make like an ammo resupply of some sort. Is there any good Mass Effect ammo crates and shit? Beep beep. We're gonna have to throw it in just for the sake of throwing it in. So where are they breaching?
Let's save our explosives. We might need them for something else.
Got it.
I got it. Is that it's a fucking Cerberus dropship? There's a turret up on top of it.
So they immediately knew it was Cerberus.
Drop 'em.
I don't think I dropped him. I think he
Moved off to the left. I hit him a couple times though. I'm crossing.
Yes, they have the Geth Colossus in the mod,
Yeah,
or they
top.
have the
Definitely shot at
they
us.
have the super big
So,
boy.
The guy up on top shot at you.
Yeah, definitely Geth in there, just dropped one. Off to the right by the stairs.
I'm pretty sure he was wearing red. I don't think Cerberus were red.
Laying down
I'm
behind the drop
continuing
ship.
to move around to the left over here.
With you. He's down.
You know, we may have to pop a hole.
Right? Right here would be perfect.
Stand by. Let's wait. Let's make sure there's no entrance.
The fence. There's a way to crawl into the fence over here.
Roger, moving to you.
So it's starting to get a bit hard to hear him. So player teleport. I'm gonna go like right behind him. That Tootie! we left some of the gate
Oh,
open.
hole's reloading. Yeah.
Under in, holding
He's
security.
dead. I'm moving across.
Alright, let's take care of bodies here. I'm gonna leave the turret wrecks though.
Alright. Pushing up.
That I can get rid of.
Alright, we need to find a way into those towers.
Again, they're gonna literally go all the way around, go up to right here, and then they just literally went out the entirety of the outside.
Get around the right side corner. Back of the dropship, got him.
One down left. I'm continuing to hug the left over here.
This is a place I can pump them
Stairs
out.
up to the top of this tanker. Pushing up a little bit, maybe all the way. I hear shooting.
It's teams.
Multiples.
Vent right, vent right.
Ah, I thought I would be able to tell him to come down.
Price, reloading. They've got me pinned here.
Coming in from the west as well. Fuck, reload.
I
I
can't
think
see
at this
that
rate, we're gonna
last
probably
shooter.
have like 2 resupplies.
Eyes on him. He's down.
Those rounds were short. Reloading. I got a good shooting position up here, but I have no cover. The guy's running back around the left. He's switching.
Get this guy to
I
come
gotta
around
pick
on a
up,
flank.
Reloading,
rifle.
coming down.
He's behind the blue conveyor belt, up at the top.
He's down.
Yeah, I got no angle on that guy. I'm coming down. Everyone check in.
Cheers up. Using
First
Geth
green.
weapon. Trooper's grid.
Ben. I'm up.
Got some dead Cerberus here.
Clear on the
Nice.
back of that rock.
Got him.
Wonder if I can hack this turret.
Let's see.
I got ammo here.
Doesn't look like
That's
it.
good because I need some ammo already.
There's a sniper rifle if you want to drop.
This guy has an extra turret. I don't want to. No.
Ow.
Checking for intel. Pushing out to the corner of these rocks to hold security.
Jerry found
Box of
himself
your
in
bags,
the.
rags, and, bandages and extra HLs.
Let's get him out of there.
Pushing out with Bird, help hold security.
We have one shooter. Unaware of my presence to my 200.
Basic.
Roger, I'm grabbing some extra thermal clips. I'll be ready to move.
Yeah, so that guy was there to cover
That
corner
means we're
security.
close then.
So we're gonna start sending in more. Send them in with some leadership, you know. See how this looks when they come around.
Alright, this causeway's clear. Go ahead and cross.
Oh, you guys suck. Come on, get on there.
Send yourself.
One pushing across, left to right.
2.
Another one back there.
Oh,
Yep.
whole crew. Loaded.
Is that a 5-shot grenade launcher? Jeez. He's putting his turret down. Hugh, thanks so much for the 12-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this.
Covering your back, Cherry.
Pushing.
Alright. Is that our first tower over there? That smokestack? The turret up on top?
I see what looks like a broadcast tower off to our right. More down the fucking end of this causeway.
Yeah, so again, to me, this is what's subjective about briefing and
Continuing push.
Zeusing. This looks like the communication
What
tower to
direction?
me, you know?
South.
Those look like the
Coming
comms
through it.
towers to me.
Rocket.
Roger. Cutting south.
Try to demolish more of these turrets down here in the valley.
Alright, you guys secure that south fucking entrance and wait for these guys to finish shooting whatever they're shooting over here. Actually, go ahead and disengage. Let's all get caught up together.
Copy that.
Yeah, this facility opens up more to the south.
We're out of here, bud. Brewer, there's a turret up to our west. Get back, get back, get back. On my way.
Let me see if I can get on this thing and start firing up there.
I took a hit. I'm up.
Roger. Bet we need you.
I'm
care
black
of
and ID. I fucking swapped 3 turrets already. I'll make sure rockets are in the same.
Yeah, the turret's see if you can at the end of the canyon.
See if you can dump it with your turret, Cherry.
It was staring right
at me, so I don't know if
It's,
I'll get the chance.
See if you can drop it around the corner, maybe. Pop
We're gonna have to give him
pop
some
smoke,
rocket
get the turret
dudes of
set
some
up.
sort.
Where is it? Point.
I got smoke going in there.
Alright, let that smoke deploy, get the turret set up, and then when the smoke dissipates, see if you can dump rounds in the turret to take it out.
Copy. Setting it up.
Pushing across.
Looking for enemy AT.
Yeah, don't stand out there in front of the fucking area where the turret is that we're talking about.
We're across. Well, there's some AT.
That's why you listen to their comms, so you can answer questions.
It does not appear to care.
A game based
Hold
on the
your
world of
CBM,
Division.
CBM.
I know there's
Uh,
maps like that, but
some of the,
Division,
M717.
like, that would just be a big amount of
There's
squad-based
enemies in this
PvP
gap
stuff,
on
you
the right.
know?
Don't cross. Don't cross.
I mean, it would be doable. We've
Not
done
cross, we're
we've
gonna
done
be
that
around the
stuff,
corner
especially
to
with
our frag.
zombies in the past, but
One down.
Alright, that turret's engaging down the fucking alleyway.
Pop smoke in that entrance so we can grab this,
There's still smoke in it.
this
Oh,
other
the
one.
other entrance.
Trooper.
Smoke out.
fire some out. You gotta be. Here's the deal.
I
The
got a rear coverage.
normally I would use the suppress fire command, but we're dealing with terrain,
You're right, Drum. You're
and
right.
for the suppress, they tend to suppress like at a XY plane and not the Z to go up, so it would look like they're firing into the mountain themselves,
Reloading.
which is interesting to say the least.
Did you get your AT?
Hey, we're gonna smoke this and come down to your guys' entrance and see if it circles around behind this fucking turret.
Because I usually
Roger,
have
I
bad
got,
luck when we're dealing
I
with
got 20
elevation
rockets.
this much.
I don't know how many of them it's going to take to hit that turret.
Well, it's looking right down here now, so I don't...
Alright,
I
so
wouldn't
which
poke
way
out
do you want to
there.
go? Pop the smoke. I'll see if I can get around on it before it fully deploys.
Well,
Is
the
it
smoke is
high or
already
low?
out.
It's up on a stack.
See, because I'll try. The thing is, I'll have to enable its fire, though, and that means it'll kill him. And that
Sounds like I might have gotten it.
literally
Oh, yeah,
just
got it.
pierced it, and
Roger.
the rocket's still going.
Then we're moving.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete. We don't need them.
Copy, I'm grabbing more of the rockets. That's the only AT we got now.
So I haven't deleted you
Sure,
yet.
I
I
can take
might
rounds
do
for you.
something with you. That lightning strike in the
Rifle
middle of my
back.
fucking compound. It's fucking sick. If I sense they are gonna need ammo, I might use that wreck and put a ammo crate by it to get them resupplied.
Maybe you gotta did a demo then, huh?
Cook-off is laying right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold short of the corner here. Should we put some demo on those fighters?
How much demo do you have?
I got 4 blocks.
No, we need to save that for objective. What the fuck was the objective we were supposed to demo? I forgot to write it down.
He didn't give us an objective for demo, he just told us we should probably bring some with us.
Roger. I'm assuming the tall towers we're supposed to be looking for... Shit, I don't know.
I'll point one out to you, I see one.
That's coming from over the fence and under the ship. Oh, they're coming right through the fucking boulders.
They're,
That
think
white
those?
fucking...
No, it
yeah, that
isn't.
white fire going up into the air.
Are there 3 of them? Because there's supposed to be 3 of them that we're looking for.
Bro, don't go
got
there.
eyes
They go
on
right
two.
through the. They go right through the boulders.
All right, see if we
Oh, they're
can
talking about
fucking
these angles.
Off to our
Maneuver.
left, off to our south.
I'm pushing up. Got him.
Alright. But they were talking about the guys keyholing them. No, it might have been the boulders through
Yeah, if you
those
got
rounds.
a piece of demo that's big enough to take all these out for one here.
I'll put one in the center. See if I can cause a chain reaction. Judging by the way the turrets go up, probably.
We're gonna have to get down there to ground level somehow.
Is that turret in front of us still up?
I was about to ask. It looks
Let's
like
hit it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
The demo's been placed once we get
Alright,
clear
so
up.
it takes 2
Pop it
rounds
off.
from the ML-77. Behind, behind, behind!
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Continuing to push.
And again, what this will let me do...
Did you get that guy?
Down.
Roger, moving.
Put an alliance box
Did you guys
next
get the
to
fence
it.
area?
and
We
get
can hook
resupply.
that off and see what causes the damage.
Yeah, no,
we push
Sniper,
across
the
and
Mass
check
Effect
that
stuff's
building
really
real
cool.
quick
It's really
so we can get inside
infantry
of it.
focused, though. But,
In case
this
it's
area,
one
for
of our
example,
towers.
2D built all of it for me.
I don't think it's one of our
and Azariah
towers,
did
but
all the
maybe something
storyboarding,
in
so...
there, some type of production
I would say,
like,
for TSB, it
Off
would
to
work
our
really
right,
well.
close.
It's just,
Yep.
you know, it's a local mod, so... Actually, no, I think it's back on Steam. Yeah, no, it's back on Steam, I'm an idiot. That with the sci-fi map, you have to
Oh,
build a
Lord.
lot. But, I mean, yeah.
Hey, there's a couple of them.
These
walking
guys are
right
kind of
now.
beating
Up
around
there.
the AO, and it's pretty funny. I'd say this would
Shit's not blowing up.
this would be nice. I know the sci-fi map has some decent like mini cities.
There's another turret in the valley.
I can't penetrate that glass, the one that's behind. Is there shots coming from our fucking rear back to the north?
It's coming from down in the bowl.
It can't be, it's on a fucking straight flight.
Trying to
Gotcha.
get this Geth behind them.
It's over our heads.
Let's keep trying to push west.
I'm gonna run across real quick and check these buildings.
Alright, Roger, I'm holding here.
18 grenades in the ammo box. I think it's only ammo itself. To check again. No, okay, no, there's
Small
grenades.
bunkers locked.
And there's no, so there's everything for their guns. Yeah, I will
Large,
say that too.
production
The Mass
facilities
Effect
also
stuff, it's
locked.
definitely favoring small scale,
Second
but I could
turret,
see it
money on what?
working.
So I'll put money on
With
one of those consoles being that
bigger
building
stuff,
with the
'cause,
guy behind the glass.
We had
That would
like
be nice.
150, 200 units down in the beginning, and it was
Yeah,
fine
it's
then,
got-
and it's only with 7
God damn it, it would
dudes,
be
but
nice if the shoot would stop exploding
it's all
over
custom AO as well.
us. You guys ready to move?
Yep, on you.
Pushing.
All frames considered. It would need a bit of, yeah, spec op-ish would also be nice, but I could see it working for groups of up to like 30. 40 would be pushing it.
Watch your left, there's a lot of open ground.
In the green.
He's down.
So I'm gonna sneak some units right here.
Got Mako, maybe another supply crate.
Did you guys check that,
But again, this was supposed to be they just come in the main gate and kill everything. They're
Car
literally
earlier and see if
beating
it was
around the
still
entire
operational?
AO, so this is, I just
Oh,
find this
Cerberus
funny.
one?
I don't think it was operational.
Alright, Roger.
Yeah, the dropship was toast.
Pushing.
Yeah, this is, so every Wednesday, the 506 grab all their
There might be one more on the
Oh,
other side
like
of the
they're, like,
wall behind the
their older
Mako.
members, their oldest members, also some of their best. And they host something called
Loading.
Secret Squirrel, which
There's
it's their own
another,
private, small-scale spec op stuff.
Is this Alliance? There's another fucking
looks like it.
supply box over here.
Roger.
It's
anyone
it's
clear off?
officially a secret squirrel, but it's their fun ops. That's a
Cleared
good way
the
to put
bottom
it.
floor.
Because I
Cherry, where'd you go?
guess that's the best way to equate it.
Towards the
It looks
supply
clear going
crate.
left. It's clear.
This is me
Alright, let's
cheating.
keep maneuvering towards that tower where that guy's watching us out the
But
window.
I'm supposed to be. Tootie's told me anywhere where there's a barrier, I'm allowed to
Covering while you guys get ammo. I'm gonna get ammo once you're done.
I got a guy over here.
Did you guys set
Because
off
this
that
is
demo?
a fabrication facility where they're
Yeah,
supposed to
they
be
do
like literally
shit.
coming off the line. So
Won't even go off.
let me remote this guy.
If you got an extra launcher, you get someone down that range. One in that building on the right behind glass.
He's moving. He's moving.
Up in the tower.
What drink do I want? Give me a Dr. Pepper.
Pushing
son.
up. Frag out.
Root beer?
Moving with troop up.
Room's
Moving
clear.
over on whoever they're shooting.
Pip. Sorry, the Sweet's ordering pizza, so.
Rear.
Basically, I'm not trying to overbear them too much, but towards the end, I will start, because it's when a bit interesting.
He's still over there.
I don't know, like, also people also often
I'm gonna
ask
move
me to
up on that,
compare,
that
like,
elevated
the
position, see if I can get
506
shots
to
down on him.
TSP, like, what tier they would be. And
Nope, it's
I used to
behind
say it
cover.
was
I'm
like
just
tier
gonna move up
3
and shoot him.
level, but
He's still
nowadays
up.
I would say it's like
Roger,
comparing
if he
apples to
popped up, I'll
oranges
hit him.
because it's literally two different medical systems.
Did we find one of our consoles in that?
Two different groups of people that have two different styles of playability.
Yeah,
For example,
not that I
Drum
can
will brute
see.
force anything. He will just brute force it. 9 out of 10 times, I want to say. With the 3s, for example, they'd actually, you know, if I tell them it's a
There's
spec op, they'll
multiples
say
over
spec
there.
ops. Furthermore, Drum, you know, he has his own
Frag
taste
out.
and preferences because he runs the show. He hates it when I do night ops, for example.
Maybe not.
He hates night, but,
I did not
Who's
throw
out
it too far.
you know, tier 3s
Who's
I
out there on the
can
bridge
do whenever.
engaging?
There's still another one.
So, you know, it's just an op. We're all here to have fun, and
Pushing up
I'm happy to do.
Left to hit him.
Throwing a frag. Stay put. Bad frag. Yep, stay put.
Different community
No,
styles
no,
as well.
it's
Yep,
far enough.
because these guys are
Okay, maybe it
Milsim,
wasn't.
and TSB is casual. I will say, I am happy they know when to lock it up, but, you know, Milsim is...
We got no way down from these platforms.
You need to
unless
shush
we
and do
repel.
your thing.
Jesus. All right, Roger. Let's find a good spot to do that from.
Yeah, so they literally cleared out the entirety of the outside first before even coming in.
Yep, there's no good spot to do that from. Not out here.
So the entirety of the AO
See if we can
just
find one.
stayed
If
at
we
him.
have to, we
Jeez.
can circle all the way back around to that valley, but it looked like the terrain down there was really bad. Or we can just risk it and patch ourselves up at the bottom.
We can go behind this smokestack over here that has a turret on it.
The Easter egg was the Cerberus stuff, because again, Tootie and I and Az, we didn't expect them to come to the outer edge, and then they came to the outer edge. And the only reason they were able to get near was because Tootie left one of the walls up a bit
go
too
back.
high, so they were able to crawl under.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of them down in there.
I heard, and you know, I saw every time I poked my head over.
Dropped like 8 of them.
Roger. Let's keep moving back.
All right,
because
so let's
Intel was correct. They're just gonna keep coming.
It's good to be back, and I missed a lot due to work.
We're leaving. You catch up.
Hey Zar, I do recognize your name. Long time no see, man. I hope you are doing all right,
we
man.
went
And I
back.
hope you keep getting a
Go
kick
back
out
the
of
way we
this.
came.
If I was them, I'd literally just
Gotcha.
go back around. I think they're still trying to find a way to like properly repel.
Yeah, there's just fucking guys everywhere.
Is this Star Wars? No, this is Mass
I
Effect.
think I got most of the ones in the
The
elevated
lasers are too
positions
good
at
for Star
least.
Wars, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be the safest spot probably.
Immediately blame Tootie. Poor Tootie. Well, I'm not blaming
Jesus,
him, I'm just
alright.
saying Tootie was the one that built the map. Yeah, so it looks like part of the boulders do have collision, but this, like, lump right here, I'm seeing them go through. But, you know, there's other parts where I'm seeing them actually go in, so it's interesting.
Alright, got one. I'm going down.
Out of sniper rifle ammo.
So they're gonna rappel down right here. Oh, man.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
Yeah, I keep getting tagged every time I even try it.
I found a good spot. Try to follow me, drop down, and then... Here's your hook. I'm going down here. Jumping.
Because, again, even though they're doing it the weird way, that's still an Arma thing, because he should have been able to rappel down with their mod set, and now that they found a decent spot, they're making it work.
Got a good little spot over here on the right. I'm going to try to push down.
So, do they have view of this
There's some fucking
point?
black
Alright,
Geth
I'm down.
standing out there that I do not recognize.
He's just staying straight up, right?
A-firm.
Yeah, it's a Geth at a factory
assembly
train.
line.
He's getting made.
Alright, I'm down. Keep moving.
Yep, continue and move down.
I got shot trying to climb down.
So again, they're supposed to be like pouring out of these.
Closer. There you go. There you go. Those last two should have been good.
Yeah, the drop ships themselves, though, you have to do
Come
some
over
special
here,
stuff
if
to
you
make
can,
them work, but...
Jump down.
I'm not doing too great.
Fuck, there goes those
You
dudes.
able to make it down? Cherry?
Slowly.
What the heck is Cherry? He's just literally eyeballing it.
I'm waiting at the first ledge for you, Cherry, to make sure you make it past me.
Oh shit!
Just fucking took a round near his head. These guys are freaking
Cherry's
jumping.
Yeah, I'm kinda.
Further to the right of where those guys were, we were just engaging.
I am banged up though.
Cherry, if you can come back up here.
These guys are gonna see that that's a choke point. I'm not... Again, I could spawn shit from there technically, but nah. If I wanted to be a dick, I could put something right there too. Actually... Let me see if, pathing-wise, if he'll go around this corner, because if that's the case, I want to
Did you clear up, Trooper?
There's stairs over here I'm about to hit up.
Yeah.
Send in Team 6.
Alright, I'm moving.
now.
If there was someone up here, it would have seen us on our way up.
Immortal, thanks so much for the sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you're going to kick out this one. Also, lore-wise, all these guys that are dying are just being put in a new Geth.
Alright, are we
So,
all down?
realistically, you know, they would, you
I'm
would
set
constantly know where they are.
Working on it.
So yeah, pathing-wise...
If they would stop shooting at me for 3 seconds.
I'm pushing through there, Trooper, looking around to the right.
Gotcha.
Should be good.
This break over here is clear.
Again, angles are the biggest concern.
Alright, we got a break over here to the left also. Do we see any of those towers? God damn, I wish he had been more descriptive than towers in our fucking briefing, because there's towers everywhere.
He said white towers that look like a radio tower.
I said
right.
that! Like,
Maybe I should pay attention to the briefing then.
I didn't try to be hard about
We have
this!
two shooters over here to the...
God
Fuck,
damn
we're
it!
We're about to have
us.
covered. We're about to have you covered.
They're
Still up.
robot, synthetic alien hybrid thing. I don't know. I'm not a Mass Effect expert. Tootie, help me out. Or, Moneybags, if you're still in the, chat. We're not doing nukes. Stop it. Brewer was listening to the briefing. That's why I said good briefing.
Pop in this corner.
Are we all down now?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't notice. Okay. Teleport. We'll get Ven, player, Ven.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Just boop him out. There we go. Oh god, what just happened?
Send in Goat Team 6.
So both, yeah,
now.
both. Zara giving a 10 subs. Oh, alright, so there was a chat break. Giving 10 subs, nice.
Send in Goat
If you got a
Team
sub
6
from Czar, thank him, man. I always love it when I see a sub bomb like that. And to all you guys, especially Czar, hope you keep enjoying
Send
the
in
ops.
Goat
Thank you so
Team
much,
6
and I hope you're getting a kick
now.
out of this operation.
Guy off to my
Send
left.
in Goat Team
Those are
6
Geth spikes. They
now.
fucking make revenants. Think fucking mechanical zombies that want to eat your face.
Checking this shit off to the right real quick.
6 now.
Along with you.
There's one to your right, Cherry. Closer.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We're good over here.
Let's keep going around to the right.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Yeah, there's one of those towers to our direct northeast.
How far?
Fuck, I don't know, maybe
Send
75
in
meters.
Goat Team
Alright,
6
good,
Like the other side of these rocks.
Yeah, so for them to find
Try to
this,
make
there were
it-
very
get it done.
small little breaks
Send in
they would have
Goat
had to
Team
go through, so
6
very observant.
now.
Again, I think they're actually just getting this by luck, because again, they repelled from right there, of all places.
Chicken
Like,
left over.
it's crazy.
Send in
Well, we
Goat
can't get
Team
across these
6
rocks.
Yeah, no, exactly,
Another
Immortal.
goddamn
They're supposed to be Reaper technology,
fucking bolt.
and that's what this
See
pad's
if we can
for.
climb up this thing.
Boss, there's an opening over here to the northwest.
Roger, I see.
I cannot slip through there.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Anybody need a weapon?
It's a dead end here.
Find the data pad. They're trying to sneak in through right here.
Got one of the...
They found that, so that's going to tell them to demo it. Okay, no, if I'd had to do it again, I would have said that's like a data pad off of this guy, and he got some readings off it before he was
Yeah, we got no way out of here.
getting oofed. Should probably talk about the openings you had on the left, because that'll get you to the
See if
main
we can
gate.
go up.
I'm gonna circle back around, see if there's something off to the fucking...
Oh, please don't get on the rocks
North.
again. Oh my god, no. No, not the fucking rocks. Come on.
Yeah, we got a gate over here to the north, it looks like.
We can climb up the conveyor belt over here. Get up top.
I found part of the recon team.
The one of those spikes.
Yeah.
Did you guys find another way up, or can we... You're gonna come up over here.
We can get through over here, but it's not up, it's still ground level.
It looks like we can get all the way over to the tower from climbing up and over the rocks.
Roger, moving back to you.
Alright, so I'm going to start grabbing the spare garrison here, because I'm gonna start garrisoning the internal area.
Just grabbing ammo.
We'll settle for 36 right now.
Said you went up the conveyor belt?
Yeah, we're right at the top.
This will give him a breather, because I'm going to start really throwing shit at him.
Alright, pushing up a little bit now.
Alright, what I should honestly do... Get them all together in this nice little dog pile.
Alright, so that's our first tower on the other side of that fucking silo.
Roger, trying to move up. Are we all up now?
Hey, for
Get them all in here.
Be careful moving across here.
That murdered my frames.
I'm about to pop out from up above the tower. Looks like there's a drop down on the left here, but I'm gonna get eyes down on it from up above first. Alright, there's at least one watching us through the glass over here. So I'm sure he's telling his buddies where we're at.
Looks like we can, drop down on the left.
So I'm not going to put any on there because I don't want
to... open to the right here. Fuck him up, Cherry.
See it through.
Alright, I'm pushing to the left. I'm going to drop down.
Wait, you.
Make sure you're on this side of the wall, not hard left.
Yep.
Because there's a big wall. I'm up on the first building. Waiting.
Down.
Troopers down. I'm pushing far left, going up that ramp.
Yep.
Left's clear. Doing the same thing again, going left. Left's clear. You
throwing
okay
a frag
there?
upstairs. Yeah, I'm throwing a frag up here.
Cool.
Drum, go ahead and move back there too. I'm going to hold security at the corner.
Roger. Is everyone else down?
Yeah, these guys with those rifles do not fuck around.
Down.
Van.
I'm next to Cherry.
Troopers down up here. I need assistance.
Moving.
Throwing a stun.
They keep fucking around with those rocks.
You good?
Let's see, Geth. Yeah, we're gonna start really pumping up the brakes here.
Go ahead and interface. I'm off comms, 30 seconds.
Alright, so that's taken care of.
Alright, one down, two to go. Does anyone see
I have eyes on numbers 2 and 3. One north bearing 021. Third one is bearing northeast 062 on top of the ridge. Which that was the one they said I was underneath anyways.
Server.
I'm thinking that one up on top of the cliff over there is our indoor one.
So this would also kill turrets. But I think they literally tagged every turret.
Maybe cook off from the stuff you blew up earlier, finally?
That's a fucking delay.
You just overloaded something.
Cherry, if you're up on my right, behind you.
Has anyone picked up any other weapon and still have some extra M8 mags?
Step by check.
We have danger close. 4 guys right in front of me. We need help.
I got 3.
Best I can do is go to where there's like cargo crates and shit. We can...
Where's right in front of you? Because you're just standing there.
Down the alleyway between these containers.
All right, let's get down on them. Give me those extra clips.
They're flanking us to our west.
The turret's right here.
Roger. There's solid wall west.
Looks like it got disabled. That sucks. I don't know what happened, if they booped it or something.
I've dropped 2 down there.
Alright, let's also take care of some of the bodies en masse.
We're back on comms.
Alright, that is definitely a lot of them dead.
Moving back and around.
The purple smoke ours?
Yeah, affirmative.
The red Geth with the sniper rifles, those things do not screw around.
Roger, I'm pushing to this building, clear it out so we can continue moving. Clear out the bottom first, someone else go take the top.
Oh, we got a whole fucking...
Oh, well, they're
They
good.
can eat dicks.
Oh, I'm going up top.
Yeah, I definitely see some kind of interior up ahead, up on that second level.
Push it by the silo. Is that top cleared?
Yeah, top's clear.
Alright.
So I mean, yeah, just, again, I really like the mass. It's probably the most sci-fi mod you'll get, because you'll actually be fighting aliens or alien-looking motherfuckers right now.
Geth rifles
I would say
here in a
second is probably Star Wars, because again, you can fight the aliens there, but most units don't do that. Most units are,
let's verify
Star
that.
Sims
If so,
for
we'll push
Republic
past.
versus CIS, but
Splice that other tower and then go in here and
you know,
get
it's
this
nice.
one.
It's nice.
Roger.
Oh yeah, we definitely got it.
They're gonna be low on ammo soon.
Frag out.
Does
It's
anyone
gonna
know
take
where
them
their
at least
vulnerable
another
spot is?
20,
Because it
30
doesn't
minutes.
seem to be their head.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. Geth.
Pushing down the road here.
Alright. Cherry, you want to set that turret up on this entrance and just hold this entrance
Don't
while they
have
clear?
the turret anymore.
Roger.
West, straight west down the road. 3 or 4 moved in.
There's a couple off the right side.
He might have seen that in front of him. Fuck, I thought they were all up. Ah, rookie mistake, Liru.
Alright, Drum and Cherry, you guys going right?
There was
Yeah, I
at
need to-
least...
If anyone's watching
There
Brewer,
was at
please
least
let me
one
know if
straight
that
north
was in
behind
front
that
of him,
white
because I
building.
will have to apologize for that.
Roger.
Covering the underground entrance.
Just lock them in a room with 20 plus.
Bunch of carcasses.
Yeah. That would be smart.
Behind the white building that I'm over at?
Yeah, backside, far north.
Alright, there's no way to get back behind it from here.
Oh, he's gonna yell at me.
Oh, maybe I did hit him. Down the road.
Southwest, no eyes.
Drum,
All
there's a
of the
whole
squad,
around.
northwest.
Okie dokie.
I'm going low, don't shoot me.
You're clear.
Having all the fancy
Coming out
guys
down
come
the
out
road
at
at
this
the
point. We're not gonna have them fight Colossus till like the very end.
Drum's down.
Wish we could have a mechanic where I could make the doors open and reinforcements could come out. That would be something pretty advanced, but needed.
Alright. Don't stop shooting until they fall down.
He's shooting rockets at this dude.
There's still another one alive behind the wall on the left.
Where the hell's our next tower?
I think we gotta go up this
It's
thing
close,
right here.
but I'm not sure where. Roger, I need to finish banding. Is that right corner clear over there?
Yeah.
One up in the catwalk,
Thing.
yellow. Right side of the road.
Oh, no,
Straight
they're still
south
down
as well.
here.
Say again, Cherry?
They're still down here.
He's using the fucking red Geth weapon.
Looks like it's a dead end, though. I think they come out of these bunkers is where the factory exits are.
They figured that out.
Roger. Alright. Picking up more clips from this guy, and then let's move up that switchback, those switchback.
It's hard for me to have them spawn from up here because there's not really any gate
Alright,
areas.
I'm going up the stairs.
There's holding out here on the
No,
road.
Oh.
Drum, I meant this one over here, this bright red one to our east. I think we gotta go up there.
Oh no, we're looking for the other tower first. It's over to
I
our
understand.
west, northwest.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that...
We're almost on top
gonna
of it, just south of
circumvent
us.
the gauntlet, even though it has
one's
one
down.
in there, though. But, oh, man, it's...
Alright, I got a little bit of elevation up here.
They're really thinking
Ground
with
coming out of
enhanced
the
movement and
facility.
repelling today, that's for sure.
Same spot?
Yeah, where we were looking in. They're coming out.
I got an angle over them from up here. I don't see them.
The Star Wars
Same.
mods, honestly, the only good one's Opposition right now. The Clone Wars is also coming out soon,
no, that's the
but
one
still
we
in
just came from.
a
I don't see
beta.
the third one. Is it? It's west around the fucking corners, right?
No, it's toward northeast, I think.
Okay, Roger. It's elevated up there.
We gotta go back up.
Yeah, okay. I don't see how to get up there. Okay,
The
the
third
Cherry
one's
was right.
straight north
I
of
got
where
you,
me
Cherry.
and Brew
So
are.
go where you said, Cherry. I'll follow you. Let's all collapse back over here, east.
You want me to hold at the Geth entrance?
It's your call.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'll hold it.
I don't think we can get up to that.
All right. Oh, I see. There's a walkway. Yeah, you see that walkway up above?
Yeah, we can get up there.
All right. It looks like we might have to go in
Contact
to get
from
up
the south.
to
I'm being chased
next
by three
three
of them.
objectives.
Please come
Well,
into
there was
the
a hallway.
facility.
Like, yeah, we
Go
got.
through this hallway.
It'll
that's down
lead
at the
you
bottom.
into the damn thing. Please.
Let's do it.
I say again, there's at least 3 or 4 following us down the road.
Hey, Roger, let's keep
And I got
moving.
contact at the tunnel.
Roger, shoot it. We're behind you.
He backed off.
Here we go. This is where the CQB is going to be pretty epic. Waiting for this all night. Aren't you proud of their mortals and their creative moves? Technically, yes, but...
Stay on your side. Make sure you don't cut across.
You know. It's a slippery slope there, because yes, you want them to be creative, but it's also like... You know, you make... you, like, have this level design made... you know, 2D did an exceptional job with it.
On your left.
But it's like...
One down right. That room looks clear.
Don't push to the
Holding.
center of the hallway.
Loading.
Okay, he died from that grenade anyway. I'm going to delete a lot of the bodies here.
This room cuts back more. Someone check that other room, see if it cuts back more. The one behind us.
It's dead end.
Yeah, this is going to take at least another 20 minutes. Yeah, another issue with this is they're loading all the rocks right now.
That's not me with you.
It's going to be a wee little framey. Leave some bodies for ammo and bandages. Trust me, there's only 2 different gun types. Technically 3 if you include the rocket launcher, so they can easily kill more bodies. It's not like I have a finite cap here.
Clear in this room.
Yeah, these areas are cool, but
Wow.
these rocks really kill your frames. This is a bit of a breather because I don't trust the stairwells. Because the AI can shoot through the walls on these because if you look, the walls don't render. So to the AI, there are no walls.
Opening left.
Same with the
Holding
roofs.
on the stairs.
Only the floors seem to render for these fuckers. I'm supposed to shoot at him as soon as these other feet. There should be like a bajillion outside waiting for him. Yeah, but we gotta let them get out of like the framey area.
Looks like another opening left. I'm holding on the end of the hall. one left. One down left. Pushing through. Looks like we got our other terminal here.
That's the facility reactors.
Alright, I hope that doesn't mean they're gonna explode soon.
We're clear down the walkway.
Grabbing a couple extra clips. This guy has the weapon you're using, Cherry, if you want more ammo. So does this guy, they both have these javelins.
Copy, I can't carry anymore. So I have a backpack.
Try to bury them up here.
Right.
Two down left, still at least one more. Oh, he's down low. Yeah, he's got an angle on us, so I can't get an angle on him.
I got no grenades left.
Pushing out onto this fucking helipad.
I'm pushing all the way across.
If they prone it, no, they're still exposed. I'd say crouch run it.
Pushing across. He's on top of the fucking silo. Yeah, they're all over on top of the fucking silos out there.
Jerry, move.
Moving.
Hey, boo. DiGiorno? It should be done in 20 minutes tops, boo. Oh, okay. Ouch. Ice cold water in her veins tonight. Well, at least there's a landing pad right there that I can take off the bird from. Or land on. Yeah, and then this would be their air support. But that's okay. They don't need air support. Yes, my love?
Alright.
I'd rather eat the
Are we all here?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec.
Yeah, we'll have the turret explode.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds unhealthy.
Here, I'm gonna give him a scan.
Can't hear you, send it on the radio.
Contacts down the hallway.
Pushing past.
Drop them both, push.
2D, if you're still here, what's my call sign? They're Task Force Aegis.
We're clear, that's our hallway.
That's a dead end down there?
Yep.
Tootie!
Walkway hooks left, there's no fucking cover.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
hammered.
running
Yep,
it.
yep, okay.
Going. Clear inside. Blast there.
Alright, Aegis? Yeah.
Right side in that room, bro. Nice.
Thank you for the money. Alright.
Last terminal.
Aegis, this is Hammer. Do you copy?
This is Aegis in traffic.
Roger. Be advised, we have scrambled the gunship to pick you up. We're starting to detect some really interesting power fluctuations within the Geth facility itself. We're just going to have them on standby to pick you up in case we see anything go critical. How copy?
Roger. As far as I know, we've got all of the AA turrets destroyed. Break. We are actually sitting right on a landing pad right now.
This is Hammer. Solid copy. Would you like me to send him to pick you up on that pad?
Affirmative. Or at least do a flyby first. Make sure we got everything.
This is
Cherry,
Hammer.
I got
A-firm.
an angle on that guy over here.
Copy.
But this optic is all...
Alright, that's
dead?
the factory starting to get self-destruct here.
He's dead.
Now he's dead.
There's more farther out in the tower and left of the tower ground level.
Hold on 1 sec. I did not.
Far right, roughly 230.
Aegis, this is Hammer. Be advised, Air is on a flyby. They're not taking any fire. They're seeing a bunch of tracers on a northern landing pad. Is that where you guys are?
Popping smoke on our landing pad. Purple smoke.
Hammer copies.
Alright, our extract's
Hammer.
coming in.
I just be advised, this is Hammer. Pilot has eyes on smoke. He is coming in now.
Copy.
Trooper, last mag.
There's there's dead bodies everywhere.
Give me control. Give me control.
I'm shooting over you.
It takes a second sometimes for them to get you control of the damn thing.
We're almost out here anyways.
Oh, that's a really tight fit.
Moving to the landing pad.
Pretty much on it already. Just keep covering where you're at. I'll let you know when he's touched down. Stand by to move. Alright, get loaded up. Ooh. Hammer, you might want to check that landing a little bit. It looks like you're nudged up on that rock.
Sticky keys, you're a piece of shit.
We're good.
Raise the paint, it's alright. Sticky keys is a bitch. It didn't blow up though, that's good. I really should have set this thing to
Where is it?
invincible.
Troopers in.
Are you all in?
No, stand by.
I'm in.
Cherry's in.
We're all in.
I think.
All
Yes,
in, lifting
All
off.
in, all in.
So I am flying by instrument right now for those radar pieces. A PV-1! A PV-1! Probably didn't have them right mods.
Alright, good job.
He's trying again. Good luck. I believe in you. Oh, he disconnected.
I'm going to send a thank you letter to Onyx for their magnificent fucking body armor.
Case of beer on you.
On you, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Thank you for flying air. The PV-1! He was gonna come in and save everyone!
Alright, can anyone hear me?
I can.
Did everyone else crash?
Nope.
Just did for me.
Liru, what are you doing right now?
Nothing. Just brought myself back to base, but if you want, we can index now.
Cyber warfare? Well, I'm done for whatever is going on in
Okay.
We'll mission.
That's fine.
I just disconnected. I couldn't get out of the ship.
Yeah, my game is...
Okay.
Was anybody else a hood ornament on the ship?
No. That was a good mission.
Hectic is all fucked.
Of course I'd drop my freaking turret off a cliff. So
No, there were 2 more turrets at the
I
Cerberus
should have set
dropship
the nuke
when
down.
you got
Yeah.
back.
after that, way after that.
Oh.
So, I will say this, good job. So you guys ended up going, like, on the complete, you guys ended up going on the complete outskirt of the facility, which, Tootie and I didn't expect. So you found the Easter egg area with the Cerberus dudes, and then you got everything. You got the artifact, you found the recon team, you blew up all 3, you did the main objective last, which I thought was a bit funny, but, yeah, so good job. That was great. Hope you enjoyed it.
Mako had a disappointing lack of armor. It got shredded in 2 hits from whatever that was shooting at it.
Well, 5 turrets fired at it at once.
Okay. I saw 1.
There was, yeah, every fucking tower and outcropping had one. Liru, when does this take place? Like
between Mass Effect 1 and 2 after the Normandy got scrapped.
Alright, so we would know about those Geth spikes and all that shit, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why I thought. Okay, I do try to roleplay it as best as possible, but that's the only reason I said that shit, because that shit was broadcast around.
They make husks, not revenants. Revenant was the name of a weapon.
Yep, and there were some dead husks around it to indicate that was what happened to the team. So.
Yeah, and I saw the dead recon team, and I got the intel off of him when I saw his body.
Anyway, BRB 1 second. So anyway, I heard at the end that Drum liked it. So Tootie, more of that. More of that hardcore fighting, because that's what they like. We'll throw in some roleplay here and there, but that's what they apparently, they just want to feel like badasses, so we'll make them feel like badasses. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. I will get this rushed to YouTube ASAP. I forgot to do a multi-Twitch today. Shout out to Ven for having me teleport him out of rocks, and take care, guys. See you around. And everyone who subbed, thank you. Everyone that got a gift sum from Czar, thank him. And yeah, see you guys. We'll be doing stuff tomorrow.